LadyBird is brand spanking new web browser. Whenever I say new, I mean like brand new. So look, there's only a handful of web rendering engines that are still used and still actively developed. And the three main ones, we have Blink, which is Chrome, we have Gecko, which is Firefox, and then we have KHTML, which is now Apple's WebKit. By the way, just a quick shout out to KDE. Those people have been doing good work for years, and they are integrated into services that you use on a daily basis and you never think about. So LadyBird is going to be releasing its first alpha version, and they're looking at releasing it in 2026. Right now, you have to build it from source. You see, the thing about this is that they're not looking for any monetization. That's going to be a truly open source browser, and there's no ulterior motive to make this thing outside of making a really good, independent, brand new web browser. So they're not going to like do crypto mining, Brave. They've got some pretty good sponsors behind them. I saw Fudo on here and I was like, yes, awesome, because Fudo makes some awesome stuff. Fudo is this completely open source collective, and they're an organization that only makes open source applications. They just came out with one that's called Image, which is IMMICH, which like is a photo backup deal, and it's a Google Photos replacement. It's pretty awesome. The other one is Fudo Keyboard. I actually bought this from the store. Like, it is free and open source, but I chose to pay money in order to support the developers because I really like it. The Fudo Keyboard, by the way, it does voice typing, but none of your data ever leaves your computer. With the Google's voice typing, like, they send your info off to a server and they use it to further train things. Nope. Fudo's is all localized. Yeah, they're a cool company. And like I said earlier, right now, if you want to try out LadyBird, you would have to build it from source. And yeah, most of us are definitely not going to go through and do that. But the alpha version is set to release in the year 2026. And that's coming up in like 3 weeks. Hopefully they release it on day one, right?